These are some of the over 3,000 students in the Lincoln Consolidated Schools. The district's mission is clear and straightforward. The mission of the Lincoln Schools is to provide a learning environment in which the fundamental goals are the maximum acquisition of knowledge, the mastery of lifelong skills, and the attainment of positive social values, and in which opportunities for learning and enrichment exist for all members of the Lincoln community. The Lincoln School District spreads out over 87 square miles in Washtenaw and Wayne counties and includes the villages of Willis and Whitaker, as well as parts of Ypsilanti, York, Van Buren, and Sumter townships. Like our namesake, Abraham Lincoln, the district started in a simple log cabin. Actually 13 one-room schools, which joined to form the Lincoln Consolidated District in 1924 when the current later elementary building was built. In 1956, the early elementary school was constructed. The high school came next in 1962. It has recently had the addition of 2 portable classrooms. In 1967, the district annexed the building currently utilized as Lincoln Junior High. That small building has required the addition of 8 portable classrooms. The latest addition to the district's building was the completion of the new middle elementary, built in 1986. The Lincoln School District, like much of southeastern Michigan, is experiencing population expansion. The once rural district, composed of farms and single-family homes situated on large parcels of land, is rapidly changing. What were once farmers' fields are now expanding subdivisions. New construction can be seen throughout the district, bringing more and more families to Lincoln, creating challenges for our already overcrowded facilities. The Lincoln Board of Education foresaw these changes when in 1984 they devised a 2-phase building program to meet these challenges. Phase 1, designed to address overcrowding at the elementary, was completed in 1986 with the renovation of the later L and the construction of the middle elementary school. Phase 2 is now necessary in order to meet the building needs at the secondary level. The current junior high and senior high buildings were originally designed to house nearly 1,000 students. The addition of 10 portable classrooms has allowed adequate classroom space for a total of 1,200 students. Enrollment in these 2 buildings over the next 5 years, based on current students, with no allowance for district growth, will expand by more than 20%, or nearly 300 students. Add to this sobering fact the district's growth in housing, and one can see additional space problems arising. Considering class size, enrollment growth, and the present placement of portable classrooms, the need for additional facilities may appear very obvious. What may not be obvious is the critical need for additional and improved facilities to meet even basic curriculum requirements of Lincoln students. Additional portables place a tremendous strain on the buildings, both in physical and in instructional terms. As an example, the junior high has only 2 minimally equipped science rooms, with 2 additional classrooms located in the portables. Thus, 50% of the students have no access to laboratory stations for conducting experiments, while the other 50% must crowd 6 students per station in those rooms equipped with lab facilities. The junior high media center, cafeteria, gymnasium, and restrooms, originally designed for a building of 300 students, is currently strained to the breaking point. The media center is not large enough to maintain an optimal number of books, nor more than 1 class at any time. The traffic flow in and out of the buildings creates a tremendous energy loss, increases building maintenance, and provides disruptions to learning in the main building. Additionally, the use of portables virtually eliminates the use of audio-visual equipment or portable computers, a loss of major instructional teaching tools. Additionally, all students at the junior high must forfeit 25 minutes of instructional time each day because the size of the cafeteria requires students to eat in shifts. Many of the problems facing the junior high are also surfacing at the senior high. Increasing student populations have expanded beyond classroom capability. Portable classrooms have recently been added to temporarily meet the student overflow. Teachers and students must now leave the main building to find adequate classrooms. What were once storage areas and teacher workrooms have been converted into substandard classrooms, allowing room for little more than students and their desks. Little, if any, room exists for storage of teacher materials and supplies. High school science classes must work at laboratory stations designed nearly 30 years ago, which are no longer fully functional. Instructors must house supplies in areas already filled to capacity, creating potentially hazardous situations. Existing classrooms are overcrowded, necessitating temporary seating arrangements in order to house the additional students. Computer classes are filled to capacity, requiring students to share machines, thus forfeiting valuable instructional opportunities for learning. Phase 2 of the Lincoln Building Program is designed to address these problem areas. Starting with the school board's initial recommendations, a committee of citizens has proposed the renovation and conversion of the existing high school into a middle school housing grades 6 through 8, specifically designed to meet the special needs of students in transition from elementary school to high school. The Citizens Committee additionally recommends the construction of a new high school. This would be built adjacent to the current high school on Lincoln's 160-acre central campus. The current junior high would be renovated into a pre-K, kindergarten, and early childhood center. Passage of the proposed bond issue would provide the funds necessary to accomplish these needs. Without the revenue generated through these bonds, the current conditions will continue to worsen, draining funds from the existing operational village budget. Completion of Phase 2 is an exciting possibility and will allow the continuation of Lincoln's fine offerings into the 21st century.